probably dragged the car down. Miss Purdy? Purdy!
Dean Richmond.
Have you seen Professor Klump? He's 40 minutes late for his meeting, and if Harlan Hartley walks out that door, $10 million goes with him. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna have to lay down in front of his car. Come on,
Buddy,
let's go.
No, you know Sherman's research. He's 40 minutes late for a meeting. Why don't you fill in for him?
No, it's a nice thought, but he'd have to know Sherman's research. He knows Sherman's research. You know Sherman's research? Who's he? Who are you?
You might say I'm a visiting professor who might be staying for a little while, and I do know Sherman's work. In fact, I am Sherman's work.
Buddy!
Do you think you can do Klump's job and help me crowbar that dough out of Hartley?
Hey, man, there's not a job on this planet I can't do twice as good as Sherman.
Good. Follow me.
All right, I'll go do this just because you asked me, not because of him. You just stay put. I've got to go be brilliant. With your fine self. I bet you have on a thong made of licorice, don't you? Excuse me.
All righty.
Well, this had better be Professor Klump.
Klump? That fraud, that hack, that no talent? No, sir, this is the man behind Klump's work, the real genius. I give you Professor Buddy Love.
All right, Professor Love, you have 1 minute to show me your research.
Oh, no, you got it backwards, Rockefeller. You have 1 minute to listen. May I borrow this, please?
What?
You haven't used it, have you? I don't want to get no boogers on my finger. Okay, here we go. 25 N times C. You have to excuse my handwriting. I'm in a bit of a rush, but you have a pleasant evening. Good night.
Professor Love, don't you think that Mr. Hartley would like to know what that means in lay terms?
Oh, you mean rich dummy terms?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll break it down for all the rich dummies in the room. Listen up. If you're gonna eat nasty stuff like this, I know it looks good and some of y'all like pork chops, but this greasy, nasty pork chop, do you realize that there's a gene in your DNA that routes this straight to your fat cells and it causes all sorts of unsightly conditions? Case in point, this woman is suffering from what I like to call jello arms. You notice the arm is taking on a gelatin sort of vibe, and it's quite nasty. Now, to my left, this gentleman has turkey neck, and to my immediate left, this woman is suffering from what we like to call saddlebag syndrome. And to my extreme left, this young lady is suffering from what I like to call tank ass.
Tank ass?
Oh, brother, please sit down. Not tonight. I'm your brother. I'm your brother. Like I was saying, everybody, where there's a will, there's a way, and there is a way we can turn these genes off. And I'm not talking about using exercise or diet. I'm talking about by taking a simple solution that helps reconstruct your metabolic cellular strands, thus giving you the appearance of, as they say in medical terms, gluteus minimus, or in layman's terms, an extremely tight, wonderful ass. Let's get a big round of applause for the woman with the nice ass, huh? Ass is so nice, don't you agree? She's worked so hard. Have a seat, have a seat. Who are these girls with you? Everyone has a nice ass at this table. Is this the nice ass section?
Where'd you find this man?
Harlan, it's an outrage. I assure you he has no affiliation with this school.
He's brilliant.
Exactly my point. It's an outrage that his brilliance has no affiliation with this school. That's why I found him and brought him to your money. Attention. Brought him to your attention.